lot of it was to try and almost bridge some of the gap of like the information and make people to be aware of how things actually work. Do you think potentially within, let's just use the word, the urban industry, that there's a lack of information, a lack of understanding in like how songs get to radio, how, you know, budgets can get frozen, you know, just publishing? Do you think that that kind of like hinders us like moving forward and being competitive?
Yeah, totally. I feel, we just actually started that up again, that audio corner. So we do try and like help give information, but yeah, no, I think it absolutely, it doesn't help. You know, you gotta like, you know, it's hard when like people that are running companies don't really understand the culture of, say, you know, black music. Like, you know, that's going to be hard for any, if they don't understand the fundamental culture. It's going to be, you know, they obviously, the goal is to employ people that do, and then they do it. But like, if the person running the company doesn't get it, it's hard, you know, to like look at it from the, because when you're a CEO, you're looking at like revenue. Again, your whole life is about like that quarterly board meeting, you know, that's where you live and die. So like, you're looking at numbers, and like numbers don't always tell you the truth. You know, they don't tell you what's coming in the future all the time, you know. So so yeah, that is a challenge. And I do think that, like, you know, information is key, and like understanding, and like more people kind of owning their own thing, coming from the culture, I think is important. That's why I think, you know, what's happening in England with like Skepta and Stormzy and stuff, like staying independent and doing great, like that's super important. Because then if Skepta gets to a point where, let's just say he puts out another album and it's amazing, then maybe he's like signing like, you know, 5 artists after that, and then like he can talk about it because he understands the culture, you know. So like it changes the dynamic of like, you know, someone else being in that position. So I think it's getting way better. I think like it's only going to continue to improve because we have the internet, and that helps information get to everybody. But it's going to be a process, you know.